fucking.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god! Oh, what a flank, dude. I knew it.
One of the most successful Valorant players is Shahzam Khan. He's considered one of the finest Sova players in the world, and he's had great success with Sentinels in 2020 and 2021. When the tournament concludes at the end of 2021, he will have been a member of the first ever VCT champions. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the story of Shahzam from CSGO.
Might be doing well to save here in this round. He might just look to hold onto the AWP. Tries to find Fuggy, does get one exit frag, but definitely not a round victory here. And at this point in overtime, that is exactly what you need. Quick scope, take down one more, and the no scope on Cirque. Okay, hello Shahzam, what are you doing? What? I do not believe it. That's a 4K, but does he have time to defuse the bomb? Defuse kit in his hand, 5 seconds, it's ticking, and I do not believe it, but Shahzam.
To Valorant.
She's right there, almost back.
Still there.
One.
Nice sight, still. 9.
One enemy.
Nice.
CT, last one.
Planning. Oh my god.
So make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more videos just like this. Shahzam's most recent team was Complexity, where he was benched in October 2019 after playing for numerous top-level teams and multiple versions of the Counter-Strike game over the previous decade. Since then, the 26-year-old has been honing his skills in FPL in the hopes of receiving another chance to participate. However, it had been quite a year thus far, and given the amount of time he was devoting to Valorant, many were beginning to wonder where he'd end up. He had this to say: "I didn't want to make a big deal out of officially retiring, since the fact is that I still tried to succeed in some way. Unfortunately, the changing nature of the CSGO scene hasn't made it any simpler to stick around and wait for a chance to return to the game. The formation of the two leagues has left the NA scene in an odd position. The EPL presently features only 2 NA clubs, and Flashpoint has a large buy-in. You used to be able to put together a squad and practice hard in order to qualify for events and climb the rankings. That's no longer the case." Shahzam said, "I realize the organizations are attempting to make CSGO sustainable, therefore I'm not against it entirely, but right now, opportunities are much more restricted, and I'm confident there will be some type of adjustment in the future to re-establish 2T NA." He believed that everything was moving towards Europe, and as someone who had spent a long time in the North American scene, he could see that the NA CSGO scene was on the decline. With the track record of Riot Games with League of Legends, one of the most well-known esports in the world with record-breaking viewer numbers, Shahzam wanted to join Valorant. Shahzam felt compelled to go all out and was ready to accept the chance. He also stated that if things didn't work out, he was willing to accept that. While others may be content to wait for such adjustments, Shahzam believed it was past time for him to make his own course correction. He said, "Valorant didn't just arrive at the appropriate time. It's a game I like and believe has a lot of potential." Shahzam understands that many people may be perplexed by his choice, but he wants fans to realize that it wasn't an easy one to make after dedicating so much of his life to the game. "I spent half of my life playing Counter-Strike, and it'll always be a big part of me. I started out my days in MRIC and participated in Cal before it died. I don't think people know how long I've been playing. CS fans are more diehard, and I'm seeing a lot of hatred on the Switch, but that's fine, I get it. I feel like the last year of my Counter-Strike career was a waste of time and I felt unsatisfied." In terms of his future in Valorant, Shahzam intends to approach it with the same dedication he has shown throughout his Counter-Strike career. In this industry, people only remember you for your last event, and despite never winning a major, I always gave 100% to my teammates. He and his partner Sick wanted to play with individuals that weren't 1 foot in and 1 foot out the door, thinking about Counter-Strike when they're playing Valorant. We felt we could achieve greatness if we had people who were completely dedicated to the game. Zoms, Dapper, Sick, Tenzi, and Shaz will go on to make it to the VCT Masters and take the entire series without dropping a single game. Even before VCT, they were extremely strong, beating other top-tier teams like 100 Thieves, Envy, and many more. With Shahzam on team captain for Sentinels, and after their fantastic performance in VCT, their story has just begun. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more videos if you enjoyed.